Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel, Stars and Tarot. My name is Rick. I'm very happy for doing this reading to see what are the predictions for the month of November. And we'll be using 5 decks. We pick one card from each deck, and in total we have 5 cards on the table, and we will see an overall situation of what you can expect from this month. Before to start, I invite you to ask me for a private reading. Just add your comment below this video. You can request a private reading and I will be sending my mail and you can ask me your questions by mail. Okay, now let's start from the tarot deck and we will see what is the tarot of this month for your sign. Okay, now let's move on with the second card. This is the Lenormand card and we pick one card from you. Okay, now the third card comes from the stars deck and we see what is the star of this month for your sign. Okay, perfect. All right, now we have the energy cards. So the first energy card comes from the crystal energy oracle deck and we see what is the crystal of this month for your sign. Let's pick one card. Okay, and finally we have the healing energy oracle deck. There is a written message on the card, so we will see what is the healing message for your sign this month. Let's pick one card. Okay, perfect. Okay, one or two? No, it's one, only one. Okay, so we have 5 cards on the table. Let me make more space now, and we will see what are these cards for this month related to your sign. So let's start from the tarot, and here we have nice, interesting, 7 wands. 7 wands. Okay, now let's move on with the second card. Here we have number 34, fish. Okay, now the star of this month for your sign is a Chernar, number 33, but it is a reverse card. Okay, now we have the crystal this month, number 80, garnet, and commitment is the key of this crystal, and it is connected to the heart and sacral chakras. Wow. Okay, and finally we have the healing message for you this month. The path to light is the title of this message, and then we will read the message later. Okay, so what an interesting reading we have here. Let's start from the seven wands. Okay, what I can see from this card, you've been disappointed, maybe in the previous 1 month, maybe in September also, September, October. So in the last 2 months, you did a lot of commitments in general, a lot of work, not at work, but in general, you worked for many situations around you, and you because you wanted to improve in general different situations, and you are suffering, you are tired because it was very hard. So it's also this month will be very intensive for you. Okay, And for now, you wanted to improve different situations. It could be the situation of your partner, it could be the situation at work, it could be the situation in general for um, also for your finances. I can see here. So you worked a lot during the previous months, and also this month continue to work more because you want to improve some spheres of your life. Okay, and for now, so far, you didn't get a lot of improvements. Okay, even if you worked a lot, even if you did a lot for you put much effort, okay, for improving those situations, and you collected only few good results. You expected to collect something more, okay, which means that you expected to have good improvements, maybe in a short time, okay, but so far you are continue to put your effort, to put yourself in order to reach that success in these situations. Okay, so you continue to fight with these events, and it's not easy. Okay, and you are tired and also frustrated, disappointed. So you have a negative emotions during this month. Also alternative emotions, because sometimes it seems that you can see improvements, sometimes it seems not, or sometimes you can improve the connection with your partner, sometimes it seems not. So uh, it's not easy to keep a balance between your emotions, between you and your emotions this month. But here we have fish number 34, which means that you are continue to work. Also this month, you are continue to work on improving different situations. So you are improving your finances, you are improving your performance or your role at work, or you are looking for a new job. Okay, so you are continue to fight this month, and you are moving energies around you, because it seems that you don't get enough. It seems that you don't get a lot, okay, from your work, but it's not true, because behind the scenes, I can see that a lot of energies are moving around you. So, yes, you are moving energies, you are doing the best you can do, and you continue to do that also this month. And the good news is that the energies around you are moving, and this means that you can receive good results, but it takes more time, I think. So it's not easy, okay? It's not maybe this month, but you can receive more improvements than in October, if you compare with October, for example, okay? Because in October you collected only few good results. You expected to have already some improvements, okay? But this month you can see more improvements. Not all the improvements that you expect, okay? Because you need to continue to work on improving this situation. You can see something better than in the past, than in the previous months. And this is a sign for you to continue to work, to fight, and you can see more improvements step by step. Okay, so here we have the star. Okay, um, yeah, it is connected Archener. It is the star of your destination, of your priorities. Okay, it seems that yeah, you want to change almost everything around you. You want to completely change all the situations, but it's not possible in just a short time. Okay, this is why you don't see a lot of improvements in general. Okay, so in some cases you need to consider alternatives, because in this way you are also angry, okay? You are becoming upset because you don't see improvement, even if you put a lot of efforts, okay? So there are also negative emotions, negative energies as well. Even if you are moving good energies around you because you are doing your best for improving the situations, but in the same time, you are becoming upset, you're becoming frustrated, okay, you are tired. So in the same time, you have also negative energies. So it's like a big contrast of these energies. And this is why you don't see a lot of good improvements in just a short time. Okay, this is why these improvements are most slower. Okay, so in that situation, in this case, okay, you need to consider yourself that you are the most important change. What I mean that if you want to change the situation, you first you need to change yourself, change your emotions, your energies. Okay, try to be more positive, even if you are not see something better than in the past. Try to be more positive and also honest with yourself, because maybe you have to consider a different way in order to reach that situation, to change that situation, okay, to improve that situation. You need to consider alternatives. If you are doing something by you are taking actions in order to improve a specific situation and you don't see improvement, maybe you have to change your action. You have to change with a different way. Okay, so try to take more time to think about how can I proceed and in order to see improvements. Okay, so try to take time also for yourself, because if you continue to put a lot of efforts, you're also losing energies and you are tired, and you need to be more stronger if you want to change everything. Okay, so try to consider that it's not possible to change everything in just a short time. Okay, so in that case, you need to consider alternatives, or you can decide to focus only on a group of situation, not everything. Okay, maybe one situation, two situations that for you is very important. For you, it's important to find a job, for example. Focus only on that. Okay. For you, it's important improving your finances. Focus on your finances. Don't put a lot of energy of yourself in many situations. Okay. So, because in this way, you are losing energy, you're becoming tired, you're upset, and everything will be more slower. So, in that case, you need to consider alternatives. Okay, and if you don't see a big improvements, for example, you don't find a new job and you need to find a job, but maybe you have to change your action. I mean, change your way to search a new job. Okay, maybe you have to consider other social media for search for looking a new job, or you can search different roles. So, whatever it is your situation, try to consider alternatives, to consider a different way in order to improve that situation. Okay. So this is an invite for you that first you need to be more positive. Try to remove negative energies, negative emotions. Okay. Don't be angry or upset or frustrated or disappointed. Just need to be honest and see what is the most important situation that you want to improve and focus only on that, and then you can continue with another situation. But if you put a lot of effort of many situations together, it will be very difficult, and you can see that it's very difficult, even if I can see there are movements of energies. So slowly you are improving those situations. So continue to do that, but do that in the correct way without spending a lot of energies, and try to be always positive. Okay. And here we have this crystal garnet commitment. So yes, you have to do a lot of commitments during this month. But again, listen your feelings, your emotions, what you feel inside, okay? Because it's important. Your emotions can control different situations, okay? So if you have negative emotions, you don't see improvements. It's normal, okay? So try to be more positive, and this crystal can help you to give you the right energies, okay, in order to be focused and having more positive energies, okay, positive feelings, okay, and you can see improvement. But you have to consider that you need time. You need time for see improvements of your life in general. Okay, and here we have the healing message, okay, for you. This is an affirmation, so I suggest you to continue to watch this video and you can read this message. It is very important because you can receive a lot of also intuitions, okay, on how to handle all these situations and the right energies in order to move on, okay. Even if you see blocks, you can find the solution, the right energies in order to face those blocks and continue step by step with the time, okay. You can continue to improve your spheres of your life, okay. So let's read this message. The path to light. I make the conscious choice to move toward the light one step at a time. I transform my weaknesses into strengths by mastering my faults. I overcome obstacles with positivity and acceptance. I develop my gift and extend my light to every being unconditionally. Wow. So this is again, it is what we said before. So uh, you can move forward, you can continue to move on, okay, to move toward to the light, but one step at a time, okay, and you can transform your weaknesses into strengths. So transform your energies, okay. It's everything inside you. Your feelings are very important. They can control these situations, okay. So it is exactly what we said before, and you can see obstacles or blocks, and you can see those blocks with positivity, okay. So you need to be positive, as I said before, positive, and um, receiving the right energy. With the right energy, you can, of course, continue to move on and solve the blocks, and you can see improvements. But you need time. Important for you is yourself. Okay, if you are positive, you can continue to progress with your situations in general, and you can see the light. Okay. So this is the reading of this month for your sign. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you enjoyed the video. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, Stars and Tarot. We do other different type of readings during the month, but for Capricorn, we do another reading in December. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Bye.